Welcome to the Pretty and Profiting Show, your favorite show for branding, beauty, business, and the truth of how to be a boss lady and build your empire. Pause the show right now and grab your free gift at profitablepersonalbrand.com/hot. It's a workbook and audio training on 5 high-performing strategies to dominate your market and add an extra $1,000 to $10,000 to your bottom line. And now, your host. She's a fierce, creative freaking genius who is known by many as Nikki Hustle. Nicole K. Lundy.
Hey, so this is your host, Nicole K. Lundy, and in today's episode, we're talking about how to say you're the best without actually saying it, how to say you're the real deal without actually saying it, and how to say, if not me, then who, without actually saying it. So I truly believe that without a little bragging, you will miss out on opportunities. Because the thing is, if you're not so pumped up by your brilliance, by your talent, then you can't expect people to be more pumped up than you. So there's also some finesse around, developing your own self-promotion strategy, because this is what it really is. This is really highlighting your personal brand. So let's dig in. Number 1, you need to identify what you've done and what you're good at. List your achievements. Tell them. Tell people about it. You've done it. It's happened already. So it's not like you're lying about it. So you want to include especially the projects, the endeavors, the things you worked really hard at and failed at, and then you succeeded at. This is your own personal performance map, illustrating that it's not just a one-shot thing, that it highlights your persistence and it highlights your tenacity. But the thing is, you have to own it. We are told from little kids and teenagers, I would say a lot of our lives, that modesty and being, displaying humility is the way to go. And it's paramount, over talking about the impact we've been making, the lives we've been helping to transform. We are told, you must work in silence until you reach our end goal. But the thing is, for you to stay on course, for you to stay motivated, you have to celebrate your achievements. And why not tell people about them while you're at it? Number 2, you want to practice your communication. So, this episode is all about saying you're the best, saying you're the real deal without actually saying it. So you want to communicate in a non-threatening way when you're promoting your achievements, when you're promoting what you're up to, like what your business is offering, your products that you're selling. So using phrases such as I'm passionate, or I'm invested, or I worked really freaking hard at this. People respond to this. People respond to effort. People respond to passion. People respond to enthusiasm. Not hot air. Nobody responds to hot air, but they do respond to real deal motivation. They know you're the real deal and not full of hot air. Number 3 is you want to tell everybody. Tell your parents, tell your friends, tell your partner. If you've been working 20-hour days, and I know I put in well over 20, maybe even 100,000 hours in building my own business. Why keep that to myself? I've missed a lot of birthday parties. I've missed a lot of life celebrations. I've missed a lot of my friends' weddings because of my commitment to my business. So why keep that a secret? Sharing with the world who you are and what your business is about, what your career about, is not actually boasting. It's a simple fact. Like, look, I was in startup mode and I literally didn't have the extra cash flow to get a plane ticket, to get a hotel, to go to your wedding. That might be the real deal. But now it's 3 years later and you have cash flow coming in. Your business is making bank. Take your friends that you missed their wedding on, gift them with a 3 or 5 day Caribbean vacation. They can see the progress, and they'll appreciate your gift so much more. Number 4 is you want to be prepared to prove that you're the best. So now that you've told people what you're doing and what your business is about, what your brand is about, the visions, the goals, all that great stuff, you've got to back it up with hard evidence. Again, you cannot be hot air. The proof is in your work. The proof is in your clients, your past clients, your current clients that are so moved by your work, that love you so much that they can't stop talking about you. If you ask them for a referral, they sent 10 people their way. Be prepared to prove your work. Update your website, your social media channels. Share on your social media client reviews, client testimonials. On your website, make sure to feature that somewhere, either on a testimonials page or on your products and services page while people are actually checking you out. But really have a strategy around proving how great you are. The proof is in the pudding. I'm sure you've heard that saying. Number 5 is you want to be creative. Being creative is what helps you stand out from the crowd, because everybody, the majority of people, when they're going right, you want to go left. So if 80% of people say they're the best in one way, you want to be the 20% that's saying it in a different way. And lastly, you want to be generous. It's not about you being the only person in the spotlight, but you want to share the spotlight with your friends, your colleagues, your family that are also doing great things, that are also trailblazing a path in whatever their brilliance and talent is in. So those are quick 6 strategies, for you to say, you're the best, you're the real deal. If not me, then who? Without actually saying it. That's it for today's episode. I will see you next time. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Bitty and Profiting. Want to learn more about me and what I do? Head on over to profitablepersonalbrand.com. Also, I have a super juicy giveaway for one lucky show subscriber. If you want to enter, you just have to do 2 simple things. 1, subscribe to the show. 2, leave a review on iTunes or Stitcher, and you'll be entered into this month's $25 Sephora gift card giveaway. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, stay pretty and stack those profits.